Good morning. 10:57 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got the date being 12/9 of 2015. Hey, Merry Christmas to all of you, all of our followers around the world, and our market maker and options, and our trading room live with the markets with live entry and exits. Here we have Amazon. And Amazon has broke these lows. When I start coming back over here on 1028 where that bottom started, one of the things that I do want to point out from this level is from that 1028 level all the way straight up there. That's the longer move off of the 1028 date. Now, it's a 60-minute chart. Now, I'm going to take this longer line that you're seeing, which goes right through here. It crosses right through these other trend lines that I'll explain. But from the long-term way of looking at the bull side, the bear's in control, and I'll tell you why. On this 60-minute level, he's below it, and he hits that support line, which is horizontal. And that horizontal trend line comes all the way back over here to 1028, and it goes straight through here. And basically, when we take a look at where that reversal was, and we take a look at the longer term, that's this line on a 60-minute, Amazon has broke down. Now, another thing that we're going to do is show you the shorter time frames where when we had this major reversal that actually started on 11:10, and we made that bottom on the Amazon trade, and we went straight up, and here's that pitchfork right here, and we got on the other side of that movement. But then we have a secondary line that goes right through here, and this is the top reversals. It's all on a 60-minute level, and you can sign up for our $249.95 course to understand everything. I'm going to clear the trend line, and I'm going to present now that Amazon.com, I'm going to present the $680 put. This is a 12/11 weekly put, and we are masters. It has a $14 move because Amazon, as we look at it, has a major problem. And that is a $23 range. And the 680 puts are up. They closed at 765. And here's what I'm willing to show you. How would you like to take that 680 put and make a tremendous amount of money? And that means only one thing for you. All you have to do is sign up for the free 5-day trial, and then everything will be explained to you about our turbo option trading. And basically, when we throw in everything that we're looking at, these are weekly contracts. So we have a 680 put weekly, expires Friday. Now, it gapped down 65 cents. This was the previous day's close. The change from the open is plus $12 on the contract. The net change percent value is up 150% return. Get in our power options. We have turbooptionstrading.com. Just simply come here and get in the 5-day free trial. That's the net change. Now, Amazon, as I just showed you, had that big swing. So that's a 680 put. Now, I'm going to show where the 660 call, which is right here in this highlighted area. And basically, I'm going to show you the following. Once again, this is a 60-minute chart on Amazon. I just want to review it. I've already showed what the trend lines were. And basically, as a 60-minute, here's what happened. We called for a major double top reversal on a 60-minute. It's right there. And another thing that we said was that double top 60-minute chart is where when you go back over to 1123, Amazon was selling off. It rallied good. And basically, the lesson to be learned is the $685 put options on Amazon. And basically, when we draw a diagonal trend line right through there, that's coming off of the lows there on 11/20/15. Then we hit that lower line here and we popped and we sold down and we had a major rally here. So when I take this line, which is diagonal, and it's going to connect right to the price prints, and it's going to be just like that. That's the 12/2/15. Merry Christmas, by the way. And basically, this Amazon has totally broke down below that Pacific diagonal line. Those were the highs there. That was the highs there. We come through it, and he bust up above there to the double top resistance, and now we've come straight down. Basically, what I'm going to prove to all of my new option traders, you get a $30,000 cash bonus when you sign up here. We give you 30,000 cash bonus to sign up and be an option trader, and we are going to give you all the entry and exits. So now on a 60-minute chart, which the public doesn't see, 99% of the people in the world do not see ever a call chart or put chart. I'm so sad for you. And you don't. This is called a put chart on a 60-minute chart. And I'm going to show you exactly what it did. And the reason why it did it was for many reasons. And the reason is that we had that major top that I'm talking about. And then, of course, we have that major what? Reversal. So, the call chart, I'm going to show it, and the put charts again. Here they are. Buying down here at $7, previous day's close was right there. Now, I'm going to show you exactly right here what happened with Amazon today. And basically, we're going to show you the values. So basically, when we're doing our turbo option trading, the $680 put was a great trade. And it was $7 on the low, and it was $21 on the high. And if we buy these as a market maker in options, we give you these entries at these lows. And I'm just going to highlight it right here. Is the change from the net change is huge, plus 150% net change. On the actual call side of the 675, I will show you what the 675 put looks like first. That was $4.81. A $13 move in these power options. You need to sign up and get in here right now. We will provide you these entries and exits, and you will be in our option turbo trading program live in the trading room so that you can be happy by understanding how Amazon has fallen $20 today. I'm going to show another one here, and it's going to be on the 660 put. So basically, as we go around, first here is Amazon, $23 off of the high, and we get big super moves in these options. The 650 call is a 550 call, and that was another one that we were trading called CMG. And basically, when we do these trades, yes, Chipotle Mexican Grill had a big move, but look at here. On the call side, the calls closed at $29.47. You can take a look here that they were marked down on the call at 650. Now, Amazon held support at 655 so far. and the call side got mutilated. But we are buying that 650 call. We've already made a tremendous amount of money right here on the 650 put. The low was 60 cents. And if you had 100 contracts with this at 60 cents, you would have made $40,000 intraday by having that 650 put strike price, which was well below the market of almost $30 below the market. And this is how we get the big ones. And I'm going to show you over here the 520 call is a way out of the money, but we will show you the 640 put option on Amazon. And basically, that was well below the money. And so, one of the things that we always recommend people to do is the following is that you need to know where and why you're going to get your entries. So, basically, right here, I'm going to show it again. I'm going to show the strike price of that 640 put. That was 41 cents on the close. The change was up 246%. And the low, well, the open was 30 cents. 100 contracts is 30, well, it's $3,000, but so if you get $3 move on a $3,000 trade with this, you're making, well, you do the math. You're making a lot of money. And it's close to 60,000 total, what the total entries that we do. And we're willing to show you on that particular trade right here was a monster. And once again, that was the 640 put that was deeply out of the money. It was $40 below the market, and the last print is $1.50. The total volume is 1,324 contracts on that put side. Now, when we also take a look at the call side of the market, and here is the call side of the market. And they took all the premium. These were deep in the money. They were deep in the money. They closed at 38.50. They closed at 38.50. They got marked down $12.70. The net change is minus 38%. Basically, what we like about in the money is that they have a Pacific range here of $12.80. We would also love to point out, once again, the 650 call side of the market. And that's a great buy because what they did was they marked this down. When Amazon fell all the way down, this was $5 in the money on an intraday level, $29.47. And guess what? They marked it down to a high of $25.65. But take a look at the low of $10.96. That is a huge, huge trade on the 650 call in the money. And as a market maker, we're buying this side of the market because it got mutilated, and we need to offset. As a market maker, we need to be on the call side. And here's the call up here, and you can see it there. And I just want to show you that because it's very, very super important that people understand it and whatnot. So I'm also going to point out to you the 647.50. And I'm going to put that 647.50, which is a put. I want you to see this trade. 62 cents was the entry. $3.90. It has a range of 328. So let's say you got 100 contracts at $7 and you're selling them out at $3.90. That's close enough to $30,000 intraday on a 645 put. Now, I've already showed what the market is showing here. These are the strike prices. This is the net gain, 205%, 311, 317%, 305%, 306%, 245%, 241%. These are the strike prices right here. 640 is paying big. 650 put, 300%, 305%. The strike prices are right here. 660 call, marked down, 65%. But guess what? The net change percent gain on the 660 put is 317% gain. As a market maker option with us, you will get those orders. Here is Amazon. I've given out all of the strike prices. I've given you a roadmap. I've given you the best of life. And just let me tell you something. You've never ever in your life seen a call chart or a put chart. And 99.9% of the people, they're trading options. They don't even have a true strategy. They don't. And they don't know how to get on both sides of the trade. When you're making this kind of money on that 680 put, and it's still up here, the high is 2140. This is Amazon. So I want to get, what do I want to buy? I'm going to tell you again. The 650 call is right over here. And it's 1280 by 13. It had a close of $29. It was marked down. This is the other side of the 680 put. You're taught as a market maker to get the wholesale premium here that was mutilated on the 650 call. And guess what? It has a $14 move. And guess what? Getting entries for $11 and ringing the cash register intraday, like right now. It's 1280 by 1355. And this is a 680 put. So you're on the call side, you're on the put side, you're everything so that you get both sides of the trade. Once again, we value the fact that you need to be here at stockmarketfunding.com. You need to get involved with our SMF exchanges. You need to do it now. You need to do it today, and you will be in the live trading room. And this is a special, and it's a Merry Christmas. And this is the kind of Christmas present that we can give to you in our option market maker division.